I've always wanted to help people, especially my nation, the Dene, or the people. We as Indigenous peoples are healers and storytellers by nature. We use our skills acquired from experience and education and our passion to heal and tell our stories. Yate she Jourdan Bennett-Begaye anshe kia ani anshe ma dishkishi bashishi na kadene dashiche do oze tachini dashinele without a asanenishle aro na haza de nasha. Hello, I'm Jourdan Bennett-Begaye. I am of the Towering House People clan, born for the Coyote Pass people of the Havis clan. The Mexican clan is my maternal grandfather's clan, and the Hopi with Red Running to Water clan is my paternal grandfather's clan. This is how I introduce myself as a Navajo woman. I grew up on the eastern border of the Navajo Nation in Nahazan, New Mexico, where my Navajo culture became the backbone of who I am today. My background in volleyball, knowledge of the injured athlete psyche from my history of knee injuries, and love for science led me to studying athletic training for 5.5 years at Fort Lewis College. Athletic training gave me a unique skill set. It challenged me each day mentally, physically, and emotionally in a family-oriented environment. I watched games from the sidelines and was the first on the scene for injuries. I consulted my colleagues and mentors, prepped for games, and stayed after figuring out treatment plans. However, I wanted to learn more and explore outside of sports medicine. I felt like I wasn't giving back enough, therefore I limited my own capabilities. I wanted to know a little bit about everything. I wanted to positively influence and heal a bigger population through other means besides medicine. After receiving my BA, I spent more time with my grandparents and found out more about myself by learning about my culture and how my great-great-grandmother was born in the Long Walk. It's an atrocity in Navajo history where 25,000 were forced to travel to Bosque Redondo by settlers and only 12,000 returned back to Dineta, or Navajo land. Through the storytelling, I learned how resiliency runs through my veins and how I have a responsibility to learn and pass down the stories, traditions, and my beliefs before it's too late. I also learned why I have such a need to take care of others. It's according to the Dene tradition of Ke. I was raised to take care, respect, and be kind toward grandparents, nieces, nephews, siblings in my community. This compassion led me to working with a nonprofit where we worked with the Navajo Nation and other Native communities. I further implemented this value of Ke the modern way by creating the Survival the First Voices Festival with my childhood friend. It's an art and media festival for Native American and First Nations youth focused on creating educational and creative opportunities for the youth by connecting them with inspiring and successful Native artists. Our goal is to show them a path where they can direct their energy toward art and media rather than going down the road of alcoholism, suicide, teen pregnancy, gang violence, and drug abuse. Journalism possesses amazing power to make change, especially for Native communities. I want to heal my people and myself through storytelling. Storytelling is part of who I am. Through this Ke lens, I am working toward helping my community and Native youth walk in the beauty way, or Jourdan.
Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line.
Dear Native youth,